You're at the Gatorade Player of the Year Awards. So tell me, what's it like being around all these young kids? You're still in the peak of your career, not like some of the other more retired athletes, but what's it feel like being around all these young kids?
Well, I think that the best part about tonight is that we're celebrating these young athletes that are literally about to walk in their footsteps.
Right.
I'm blessed to be a Gatorade athlete through and through, but these athletes, I think, even are more blessed because they get to relive the life that I've just lived.
Sure.
I just feel so grateful that I've been a part of it. And when you look at these younger players and you see the life that they're going to live, and you know the life that you've lived, things are different now.
Yeah.
You've got social media, you've got Twitter,
right.
You've got instant access to stats, numbers, TV, video. So where they're going to take the game, I think, they're going to take it to different levels and different heights. And
right.
It's exciting for a lot of different reasons, but it makes me really go back to my roots.
Sure.
Being here, seeing these young players, getting on the stage, being a little nervous,
yeah.
being a little scared.
Right.
Those are emotions that I remember feeling at such a young
sure.
age, and what I learned back then was that I was developing my competitive nature. Whether it was at an award ceremony or having to prepare for a speech. I didn't know it, but I was preparing for my future career. And,
right.
I hope that these kids have as much success that I've had and more. And based on tonight and having a conversation with Morgan all night, I know that she's going to do even better than this.
Right. So tell me about U.S. soccer. Where are things at right now? How's your game?
U.S. soccer, is great. We're right now in a down period. This is the year in between World Cup and Olympics, and so we started a new professional league. It's called the NWSL, and so all of us are spread out around the country in 8 different teams. So we're at the end parts of our season right now.
Yeah.
So the national team has given us a little bit of time off so that we can dedicate our time to making the club level popular and lasting. So, I'm fairly tired, and tomorrow I'll be at the SB, so it's a good couple of days.
How's the club league? How did it launch? How's it going so far? Are you optimistic?
Yeah,
Tell me about
great. I'm feeling super optimistic. The owners that are involved were heavily vetted so that U.S. Soccer knew that they would have enough money to be able to. It's a budding small business, basically.
Sure.
And so you're going to have to undertake some losses in the first 4 or 5 years.
Right.
And in fact, one of the teams is actually operating in the black at this point. So things are looking really good. The Portland Thorns team, I think, are averaging 12 or 13,000
wow,
people
that's impressive.
Which is really amazing. And we really want this to work. And we're willing to do whatever it takes in order to get there.
Well, and you've got a pretty good roadmap with what MLS is doing. They seem to really be growing. I've seen some clips of some of the games, and I'm like, oh my God, these fans are going nuts.
Yeah, it's been a long process for them, and they've spent a lot of money to do it.
Right.
But if we can piggyback on some of the infrastructure that they've got set up, and some of the deals that they have set in each of their small communities, then I think it's a win-win and a no-brainer.
And I'm sure you guys understand the need to be ambassadors for the league and all that. So
it's awesome.
Well, they've got a great ambassador, and good luck in the future, and go US.